What is up, guys, and welcome to another Injustice video. And now, today, we've finally got the character reveal that we'd hoped for last week, but it has come out today, and it turns out to be Swamp Thing, which is an amazing addition to Injustice 2. Now I'll move on to the actual gameplay, and I'll be talking through some of his moveset and what I think of it. And he has an amazingly powerful grab, where he holds him up into the air, and then he gets a plant, a big root, comes up from behind him, slams him and the opponent onto the ground, dealing a lot more damage to them, and Grundy doesn't feel anything. But he can also be very effective at long range, as he can shoot roots out of his arms, shoot tendrils, to grab the opponent and throw him around the screen. But probably the most interesting move that he has is where he creates a duplicate of himself, which can then attack the opponent before one of them disappears, or come up behind the opponent and grab them, allowing Swamp Thing to come up right in front of them and lay down proper powerful moves. And his super is no different to the rest of his moves, immensely powerful, dealing huge damage to the opponent. So first Grundy reaches his arms into the soil before coming up and grabbing his opponent, pulling them down underground, where he continues to pummel them into the walls around them, before pulling them back up and slamming them into the ground right before Swamp Thing. So he doesn't even need to be right next to the opponent to deal huge amounts of damage to them. But now onto his winning animation, which I've got to say is definitely the most extravagant and probably the best winning animation we've seen so far with Injustice 2. I mean, I know there's only been like 8 characters that we've seen any gameplay for, but it's definitely spectacular as Swamp Thing grows wings, floats into the air, and causes all of the plants, all of the vegetation around him to shoot up, so he can have the world how he wants it to be, peaceful with all his plants. Which leads me on to a little theory I have for the Injustice 2 story with how Swamp Thing's gonna fit into it. And I think him and Poison Ivy could be teaming up, because obviously they have the same goal, they want plants to rule life. So I could see them working in tandem to try and take down everyone else, if that makes sense. But that's the end of this video, a little overview on Swamp Thing. So like this video if you'd enjoyed it, leave a comment with what you think Swamp Thing's going to do in the Injustice 2 story, and subscribe for more videos like this one.